Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel and buckle up, because today's update might just be the loudest twist in this ongoing storyline between Qin Zhiyuan and Li Qin. Just when things were calming down a little, just when we thought the rumors around their closeness might start to fade, boom, a brand new spark ignited the internet. And this time, the source isn't paparazzi photos, isn't industry insiders, and isn't even media speculation. This time, the claim comes from someone who says they live right next door to Qin Zhiyuan himself. Yes, you heard that right. A fan on social media suddenly published a statement saying that Li Qin doesn't just know Qin Zhiyuan's family. She allegedly often visits Qin's home in person. Not once, not twice, Sering, often. The post spread like wildfire, screenshots everywhere, comments exploding in minutes. Some say it sounds believable considering their growing closeness. Others call it pure delusion or fan-made fantasy. And now, everyone is buzzing with one question: is Li Qin secretly visiting Qin Zhiyuan and nobody noticed until now? Let's talk about it slowly, clearly, and with all the angles laid out. Because whether you believe it or not, the internet is on fire right now. So, here's how the chaos started. Around midnight, a fan account, not verified, no blue check, dropped a post saying she had something to confess. She introduced herself casually, claiming she has been a huge supporter of both actors for years, and then she added the line that made everyone stop scrolling instantly: "I'm Qin Zhiyuan's neighbor." 6 simple words that changed the entire temperature of the internet. According to her post, she has allegedly seen Li Qin visiting Qin's place multiple times. Sometimes for short periods, sometimes staying longer. The fan didn't provide photos, didn't drop exact dates, but she sounded very confident, almost too casual, like someone sharing something that is normal to her but explosive to the world. She even said that she never thought it was a big deal, because she assumed fans already knew they were close. And immediately, the comment section exploded like a fireball. Some fans believed her instantly, especially those who have been watching the recent developments closely. After all, we just talked about Qin Zhiyuan admitting he is close to Li Qin's family. So if he can be close to her family, then it doesn't sound impossible the closeness goes both ways, right? To them, this revelation fits perfectly with the timeline. It's like another puzzle piece sliding into place. Smooth, logical. Almost expected. But then, here comes the opposite side. Many netizens called it hoax, delusion, clout chasing, and attention farming. They argued that if someone really lives next to a celebrity, especially someone as guarded as Qin Zhiyuan, they wouldn't just casually brag about it online. Some people said, no neighbor would dare risk privacy like that. Others insisted the story lacks evidence, no receipts, no accidental background photo, no blurry window silhouette, nothing. But here's where things get really interesting. The timing of this rumor couldn't be more perfect or more suspicious. Because it dropped shortly after Qin publicly confirmed his closeness with Li Qin's family. Almost like a chain reaction. One revelation triggers another. One door opens, and suddenly someone claims to be peeking through a second door. Coincidence? Planned? Or did the neighbor just gain courage after Qin's admission? We don't know, but the internet loves a good mystery, and right now, this one feels deliciously dramatic. And whether the story is true or false, the debate itself became more valuable than the claim. Netizens began sharing theories like detectives cracking a case. Some said Li Qin has been unusually quiet online lately, which could mean she's spending time privately instead of posting. Some pointed out how her schedule recently had flexible home-based days, no big events, no studio paparazzi sightings. Meanwhile, Qin Zhiyuan hasn't appeared outside much either. Coincidence? Or overlapping downtime? Nothing is confirmed, but absence often creates imagination. And then another layer emerged, even more interesting than the rumor itself. People started asking, if Li Qin really does visit Qin's home frequently, what does that mean in the context of everything we've seen? Remember, Qin is close to her family. He visits their home comfortably. Now a fan suggests Lee Chin visits his home, too. This doesn't sound like casual promoting a project friendship anymore. This sounds like familiarity, routine, comfort. Something you don't do unless there's trust and warmth. Fans began saying things like, "This could be how relationships really start, quietly, normally, without announcement." Maybe they're in the getting to know stage, private, slow, sincere. She wouldn't visit his place often if she wasn't close families? Homes? That's personal connection. But of course, skeptics fired back, no proof means no truth. Everyone can claim to be a neighbor. This could be fiction created from excitement, not facts. And honestly, both sides have valid points. The beauty of this moment is not in proving the rumor right or wrong, but in how people react to it. Because reactions reveal more than statements. Right now, fans want this rumor to be true because it feels like progress. Like we're watching a love story unfold piece by piece, not in a drama script, but in real life. Even entertainment analysts are chiming in. One commented, "Rumors that come from ordinary people are often more genuine than carefully crafted press releases." Another said, "Fans fabricate things, yes, but sometimes leaks come from the most unexpected mouths." And the third analyst ended with, "Where there is smoke, sometimes there is a spark under it." Whether fair or not, the discussion keeps growing, and neither side is stepping down. If anything, the argument is reaching peak temperature. People refresh apps like waiting for episode 2 of breaking news. And honestly, the suspense is addictive. The most thrilling part of this whole situation is that neither Chen nor Lee Chin has responded yet. Silence can mean denial. Silence can mean ignoring rumors. But silence can also mean letting things breathe because there is nothing to hide. And when celebrities don't rush to clarify something, people wonder, is this silence protection or permission? If Lee Chin really visits Chen's home, maybe it's not scandal. Maybe it's simply life. Maybe this is what happens when two actors click in a way that media cannot define yet. Or maybe none of this is real, just a fan dream disguised as testimony. Right now, we only have one fact: the internet is obsessed. And whether you're in Team Believe or Team Doubt, you have to admit this rumor has added a new chapter to the story we've been following closely. It feels like every week gives us a new piece, a new perspective, a new what if. And storylines like this don't come often, unscripted, unpredictable, alive. So here we are, one fan claims to be Chen Zhiyuan's neighbor, one rumor spreads across social media like lightning, and the entire fandom divides into two loud armies. Is Lee Chin really visiting Chen's home often? Or is this just wishful thinking turned into viral gossip? We don't have the final answer yet, but maybe that's what makes this so exciting. It keeps us curious. It keeps us watching. It keeps us waiting for the next move like a TV drama, except the cast doesn't know they're performing. Now I want your thoughts. Do you believe the neighbor? Do you think this is real chemistry happening privately, or just imagination amplified by timing? Tell us in the comments, seriously, I want to see your theories. And if you want updates the second anything new drops, hit like, subscribe, and turn on notifications. Because something tells me the next twist is coming, and we'll be here to talk about it.